keeping secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we kick off season 2, and then you know Unc got to look out, man, with some builds that y'all need to be looking to try to make. And of course, we're going to start it off on season 2 with the lockdowns, okay? Now, before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Liking up the video will definitely push the video to the recommended, and subscribing will put you on Noti Game for my daily double uploads, all right? But without further ado, let's get into the video. So yes, we are going to be looking at a lockdown build. Obviously, this is going to be more so tailored for park, pro-am, rec type of deal. So, I mean, you can do a little bit of everything. The big thing is about this build is that you want to make it tall because a lot of 6'9s are dominating. So you don't want to be a small lock, you want to be a taller lock, right? I have a 6'7 lockdown, but then I realized that maybe I should have gone 6'8, right? And actually I'm working on a 6'8 lock right now because let me show you. All right, so again, you know, small forward you want to go. I go left-handed because I'm left-handed IRL, but it don't matter what hand you are. You want to go 6'8, and then you want to go to 209 pounds, right? And then max your wingspan all the way out. Locks always got to have their wingspan maxed out. Go built with your body type, right? And then what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna drop down to start with the defense first, okay? So as you're gonna see here, you still get your 92 perimeter defense. That's gonna give you your gold clamps, okay? And then you wanna go 95 still, and that's gonna give you your gold glove, right? Look at this though. This is now a tier 2. It's not a tier 3. Keep that in mind. So that's actually something to really work with. But the big one here is that we're able to now go 93, and that's going to give us the coveted gold anchor. So gold anchor is game breaking. I have silver, and I've done really well with that. But even having it on gold will change your life. All right. So you want to definitely try to get that as a lockdown, because when you're having 6'9 guards ISOing you and playing you a lot, going to the basket and you want to have badge on badge, and having gold anchor is going to help you out a lot. Then I also recommend going 81 on your interior defense. That's a lot higher than usual, but now you have good interior defense, so hands up defense is going to be really effective, but also you have the gold anchor for block. Now we're going to go ahead and our defensive rebound go 85 just to get that rebound chaser on silver, all right? And then go 50 on our block, right? So that's what we're looking at here, all right? Now we can start back at the top. I just want to go over that. You know, we have 27 badge points there, and you should use your 4 badge points when you make your build on defense also, right? That's all that goes on defense. Go 75 on your close shot, and because 75 on close shot will give you, fast switch and fearless finisher on silver. Go 82 on your driving layup. And the reason why you want to go 82 on your driving layup, because I'll give you every single layup package in the game, right? Except long athlete. We don't want to go 88 for long athlete, but we do want to make sure we can get any layup we want, because there's some really good ones. And so a lot of people prefer different layup styles. Well, now you can get them all right? And then, of course, 86 on your driving dunk. That's going to give you limitless takeoff on gold, but that's just a good badge to also look at to have. And then go 55 on your standing dunk, all right? So as you can see here, you have your 10. The only thing that you're really going to be able to get is your posterizer on bronze. You have to use one of your badge points to get that limitless takeoff. Like, again, you're a lockdown, so these badges aren't necessarily things you're actually looking to try to get, but if you want to get them, you definitely gonna have to put the badge points in them, all right? Shooting is going to be really high also, so go 76 on your mid-range, go 83 on your three ball, and then of course 74 on your free throw for 20 shooting badge upgrades, okay? And then now here, remember now, since you're 6'8", you can go 75 on your pass accuracy, 70 on your ball handle, and then 60 with speed with ball. Now remember, we don't need any of this really. I mean, lockdowns aren't going to be out there trying to dribble, ISO up, but you want to be capable enough, right? And again, my 6'7", which I think is probably one of the best locks in the game, I don't dribble at all. I just spot up, and when I do get the ball and I go to the basket, again, since speed with ball doesn't affect anything like that, I I literally can still just go from the corner, hold R2, run around the defender, and just dunk the ball. Like, it's just so many different levels of this, man. Like, it's not hard as you think. But having a decent ball handle is good. You're not getting animations, anything like that, but you do have a decent ball handle, okay? You want to have that 75 on pass accuracy, okay? So that gives you 11 badge points there. Only need 80 with speed. Don't need a lot of speed with these builds. Remember, the only thing that you really care about is your 92 perimeter defense, because that's associated with your lateral quickness. 80 speed is just run up and down the court, and you're not really worrying about that much anyway, okay? Don't worry about acceleration. Again, don't have to touch that. Accelerations only counts with speed with ball. And then go 75 with your vert, and then, of course, 90 on your stamina. So what you're looking at is 15, 20, 11, and 27, all right? So it's really, really good right here. And then what we're going to do here, you have sharp, lock, and rim takeover. But I went with extreme clamps and spot up precision for obviously as a spot up lockdown. I mean, that's pretty obvious. But if you wanted to go with enhanced jump shots contest, that's a good one to have also. Or if you want to go extreme clamps and then go with paint intimidation as a dual lock, for one for the perimeter and one for the interior, that's actually pretty dope also, okay? And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces, as we get this thing loading up. Moving over to the screen. I think this is a two-way inside-out score. Something like that, I think. Or three-level or two-way. Let me see. It's a two-way inside-out score, okay? So there you have it, all right? So what we do is this. We're going to test this build out real quick, get to 99. Of course, we'll get you out of here. All right, so let's test it out. Max this thing out to 99. Boom. All right, and then let me see. We'll go fearless. Definitely want to go fast twitch. All right. How many points is that? 8. All right, so then we'll go rise up, 9, acrobat, 10. All right, and then of course you'll get your posterizer here. So again, like I said, you can get that one extra badge point, put it here. There's not really much you can really do here, but until then, what we could do is just core that and give us 5 more. So we'll have that 5 right now, and we'll just utilize it here. But you could get that posterizer. Make sure you get that on silver, and then pretty dope right there, all right? And maybe we can go here for the back doors, but yeah. So we can go that right there. Shooting side of thing, definitely want green machine on silver. Corner specialist no longer has the effect that it used to, so now we want to go claymore. Trying to think. Agent 3s, right? A lot of people still be crushing with Agent 3s, so that's 8. Now, okay, so here we go. All right, so now we can get our catch and shoot. We're core catch and shoot. All right, we definitely want dead eye. All right, hands down. All right, and now we can just go back and just sprinkle in everything else we want. I guess what I would do with that leftover 2, probably just go mini specialist or something like that. Call it a day. Here, of course, you need to have your bell out. You want to have your vice grip, and then you want to have your quick first step. All right, so maybe get vice grip on silver. All right. So what we'll probably do with this aspect, remember, you're just a lock. So what we can do is just wear this core vice grip, because that's the most points we've used. We have 5 points now to work with. Definitely go with break starter. Again, when you're playing 3s, I love to get the rebound. This R1, L1 up the court. That's a good way to do that. And then, of course, oh, forgot about needle threader. Hold on. Let's get needle threader. Boom. All right, there we go. Needle threader is really good. Don't trip. Get that needle threader if you need it. All right. It helps a lot with passing lanes, getting balls through. All right, bet. So then here on defense, of course, we get our glove. We want that chase down. Now, chase down, you actually want to go pretty high, but we're going to come back to that. All right. Because we will need to have clamps, core that, anchor, all right, rebound chaser. But let's just get that on bronze. That's 3. All right. And then, all right, so we have some choices here. Let's just bronze interceptor. Let's get chase down on gold. All right. Let's get workhorse on silver. So this is something to work off here. When you get your 4 additional, I definitely will try to get workhorse to Hall of Fame. Get a little bit of menace also. So there's still some good things here to work with. But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the Season 2 lockdown build to be checking out, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel. And as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi, I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say I'll be back soon with the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.